What's going on out there in YouTube and Rumble land? Oh, are we having fun yet? Phone just went off. Another YouTube go. I stumbled upon a Pokemon vendor and I enjoy his content. What can I say? It is what it is, you know? But that's beside the point. We're not talking about me and my own personal shit on YouTube. Oh, anyway. Hope everybody's pulling through on this full moon. Very eye-opening, at least for me. Very eye-opening. Leading me down a road that, honestly, I've thought about a couple times, but nothing really significant till now. So, we got the new moon coming up here on the 24th. And I think it's in Leo. I think it's in Leo. Oh. What sign is the 24th new moon in? Yeah, Leo. On the 24th. So I'll have that video. Not exactly for sure what that one's doing yet. I don't worry about that shit until like about a week till myself. So I'm worried about what we're just dealing with right now, which is the full moon in Cap and retrograde of 4 different planets, one being which is Mercury. So, but thank you for the likes, the shares, the subs, the donations, you know, all the housekeeping mumbo jumbo. But let's get on with this read. Sorry, it's a wonky Sunday. It's a lazy Sunday, but it's a wonky Sunday. 2:32 on the clock when I looked up. We got strength and we got 3 of cups on the bottom of the decks. So you had the strength to power through. Was not easy. Never is for us. It never is. So let's see about what the cards have got to say today for what's going on. And just FYI, just felt this come across. Why do some tarot readers tap their cards and some don't? It's the same principle as putting a crystal on your card. It really is. I just tap because you have to have money in order to buy things. I have no money, so let's do one more. I'm feeling one more. And then we will sit here and look and see what's going on. What do we got here? We got the moon. Grounding with the 2 of swords. Yeah, you're grounding. You're accepting the truth. You're grounding. You realize that it's not really a matter of looking at where you're going. It's a matter of feeling where you're going. With the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords is in reverse. It's like you're I mean, for lack of better terminology, it's almost like you're accepting your fate in a way. Kind of like, like with me, looking at the direction that I'm going now instead of the direction I was going, you know. So, one of them things that you just got to go with the flow. Ace of Pentacles, excuse me. You have opportunity coming in. Damn! The devil. And that damn thing flew right over there to that Three of Cups. It's in the struggle position over the Three of Cups. And see, what that's telling me right this very second is that because you're sitting here doing what you were told by pulling down that coin, not holding on to stuff to where you're not seeing. You're slowly starting. Remember yesterday's read with that seven of wands on how I said that your walls are they're slow. I mean, they're probably down about as much as they're going to come down. Let's face that fact right now. But it's more of a, fuck around and find out. Basically, you want to sit here and you want to do what you want to do, more power to you. But just remember, my friend, there's consequences for your actions, and just remember, you can talk to me all you want to, but that's not going to mean I'm going to believe anything that's coming out of your damn mouth. I'm always willing to listen, and I don't care who it is. I'm always willing to listen. And to be honest with you, I might, and people may consider this a narcissistic trait and everything else, but like with me, I'll listen to whoever's talking. I don't care. But that doesn't mean I'm going to believe you 100%, because, sorry, with this coming out in reverse, along with the Eight of Cups coming out in reverse, I love myself a hell of a lot more than, no offense, I even give two shits in the wind about you. Don't care. Your problems are just that, your issues. And see, you're understanding that truth now. For real, you are. By you standing in your truth, or starting to stand, it came out in reverse, so that's most of you are starting to. You're starting to sit there and be able to flex and have the confidence to flex and have the confidence to, start doing stuff that you wouldn't normally do. Because you're treating people the way you wish to be treated. And that's and by got the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Cups over there. And see, by you being true to who you are, like me being true to who I am. It's just like I was telling the individual I was talking to on the phone the other day. I told her flat out, I'm going to worry about myself first and foremost. But if I can do what I do with people and help people out in the process of me doing what I'm doing, and for lack of a better term, like they always say, bring them to the light. No, basically you're just giving them a different perspective and showing them, hey, you're looking at it this way. Why don't you come over here and look at it this way? That's what you're doing. And by you doing that, that's balancing you. Yeah, Two of Cups, Hangman, Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Yeah. Two of Cups and the Hangman, you know how to love yourself. And that's what you're doing. Six of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Cups. Once again, you're going back to the file cabinet. You're just not staying there. Literally, you're going back to it because you got to go back to the past in order to know what the hell you need to do in the future. The Emperor with the Four of Wands. Yeah, no, you're making sure all your T's are dotted and all your I's are crossed, my friend. And yes, I said that ass backwards for a reason. Because you're double checking everything. You always find that needle in the haystack. It's not that's not impossible for you. I don't know why I just fucking sat there and did that, but we did it, so we're moving on. Alright. Give me this next last group here. 11:11 on the clock. Sorry about that one. We got the Hierophant and Strength in reverse. What is up with this shit? Do you... I'm getting two different things here. I'm getting half of you don't think you have the strength to actually do it because you think that the people that are sitting here doing this is going to overpower you. And I'm getting the other half is sitting here living their damn life. Six of Swords in reverse with the Page of Cups. Yeah, no, you're... For the ones that are having issues, all I'm going to say is you better be ready to have the universe's foot in your ass, because that's about what's going to happen. Because with the Six of Swords, you're... Once again, I'm getting two different things on this one, too. If you don't go with what's being shown to you, oh, it's not going to be pretty. You're going to be going through the self-love again. And I myself, sorry, but that's not exactly the funnest time. Magician. But for those of you, I'm not putting this on the board, but for those of you who are doing what you're supposed to be doing and not giving a fuck, translation, you're doing you. If people want to keep up with you, that's fine and dandy. But you're not waiting, you're not doing shit. You'll pick somebody up, but that's about as far as you're going. I myself would rather do shit the easy way. Empress. Oh yeah, you're loving yourself. Queen of Wands. You're, you see right. Some of you see right through that bullshit. Some of you are still naive. I'm just gonna say it like it is. Some of you are still scared. Like I said the other day, follow that nervous feeling. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. Death. Yeah, you love yourself enough to know that good shit's coming. You just got to keep doing what you're doing. Like me, I've outgrown my environment. The Two of Cups with the sun on top of that one, and then the Ten of Cups on the bottom, you're working towards your Ten of Cups. You are working towards your Ten of Cups. 15:55 on the clock. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, or the Eight. I think it was the Eight. Yeah, it was the Eight. My bad. I think you do this shit so they flip up. You think you see what it is. Strength. Yeah, you have the strength. See, just because some of you aren't there to where you need to be just quite yet, have no fear. It's all gravy. Five of Cups. Yeah, you're legitimately sitting there and got three. Got three. Seven of Pentacles is got the Knight of Wands offer coming in because you're walking away, and the Ace of Swords has got the Eight of Cups on it. You're walking away from everything that does not serve you. Eight of Wands, communication. You're being put around people that are going to be good for you. You're not talking to the people that are toxic. You're not giving the time of day to the people that you've already given the time of day. You've given them chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. So you're following your intuition. You're just like me. I kind of got myself into a pickle with somebody. Not a bad pickle. It's just I got to come up with something so I can give it back to them. And because I did not follow my gut. But in a way, if I would have followed my gut, I would have completely screwed myself. So I would have been in a worse pickle if I didn't do what I did than if I did what I did, ironically enough. So trust me, I understand. You're talking to the ones that you're talking to, and you're not talking to the ones that ain't doing shit, because you know the ones that ain't doing shit ain't gonna be doing shit. Plain and simple. The Devil in reverse with the Hangman. You're like I just said. You're not even bothered by the people anymore. You're accepting your truth. You're moving forward. It's in reverse, but it's looking towards the future. Hierophant. Yeah, you're standing your ground. People are looking at you and you're going, excuse me, it's not going to work that way, thank you very much. You may think it is, but I got news for you, it's not. And so you can sit over there and fight about it all you want to, and you can sit there, rant, rave, and do whatever. But face the facts right here and right now. You don't hold me. I'm moving the fuck forward. without you. The world in reverse, because guess what? You're starting a new cycle. See, I told you. Don't fret. You just keep doing what you're doing. Some people, nobody is on the exact same timelines. Everybody is sitting here. It came out in reverse. Everybody is sitting here doing the exact same thing, learning pretty much the exact same lessons. Just some lessons are a little bit harder because a lot of us are. Not everybody is easygoing. Not everybody's hard-headed. People are different. So, got the star over the Six of Swords. Then we got the Four of Swords in reverse over the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're ready to move on. You're ready for bigger and better things. You know damn good and well you've mastered yourself as much as you can master yourself. You caught on to the lessons. You love yourself. You're ready to exhibit love. You're ready to go into calmer waters. You can't make this shit up. You're ready for wins, basically, is what I'm getting. Yeah, movement. You're moving forward. There's a small offer coming in. Both knights basically on top of each other and my ears ringing. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles is on top of that Six of Swords in the upright with that Chariot. And all this is coming because you're standing your ground. You know your worth. You have no issue looking at somebody and telling them to go fuck themselves. Because guess what? By you doing that is going to open up a door and lead you into bigger and better things. So, yeah. The Four of Pentacles with Temperance in reverse, you're no longer holding on to what's not serving you. And you're leaving and you're leaving everything behind and the path is clear. So, yeah. And when I say you're leaving everything behind, I don't mean like you're some of you may be physically picking up and leaving. I mean, that could very well happen. But that's more of I think like Cartman on South Park. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Type of thing. Like, do you, boo? But do you over there away from me. That's the whole third eye's itching. So that's the whole vibe I'm getting. You know what you've been through. You know what you're looking at. You got the wisdom. 23:41 on the clock just passed. You already know. It's like I was saying, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, something like that. I was literally just waiting for my marching orders. Now I'm literally waiting on paperwork. Now I'm literally waiting for phone calls. Now I'm waiting for this. Now I'm waiting for that. It's a process. We're on the right process. You just got to keep moving forward. So, I say you just got to keep moving forward, and legitimately somebody just started up their car. If that's not confirmation and synchronistic, I don't know what is. But on that note, I'm going to leave you there today. 24:31. Till next time, namaste.